Hello everyone and welcome back to our WWE 2K22 Universe mode, and welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We are beginning with women's action, and in particular a bit of a grudge match, as Sasha Banks feels that she was robbed of her opportunity to become the first Raw Women's Champion due to a I don't even know the word to describe that referee, very incompetent official, who allowed Sonya Deville to get the win while her foot was basically outside of the ring.
Yeah, it was, it was more, her foot wasn't even on the rope, her leg was on the rope.
It was very blatant cheating, ignored by the official, but Sasha Banks has a chance to right those wrongs in our opening match. And her opponent, the woman who was responsible for that very controversial ending to that fatal four-way match, Sonya Deville. Now, she did not walk away with the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania Backlash, but the winner of this will have either their first or another opportunity to win that championship, as they will face Dakota Kai at Extreme Rules.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, and it looks like Sonya Deville isn't waiting.
Oh, hold on here.
Oh
Jesus.
my, she's taking the action right to Sasha Banks. She's not waiting for no damn referee to start this match. She's starting it herself.
The Extreme Rules have come early. Well, I mean, the match hasn't started yet, but Sonya's using the environment to her advantage.
Oh, Sasha Banks able to roll out of that knee. Oh, and a
big
massive
DDT on the outside. And we're gonna do this in the ring. The bell has sounded.
Yeah, but I don't think Sonya really cares. I think she's just pissed off about not winning the Raw Women's Championship last night. And she's taking that anger out on Sasha Banks here tonight.
Definitely a lot of anger to be had after failing to win the Raw Women's Championship, but at least she had an opportunity. It wasn't stolen from her by incompetent refereeing, perhaps even a bribe, if we want to feel that Sonya Deville may have taken a very illegal route to get to where she was.
That is definitely a possibility.
She does seem like the kind of woman to do that. Not that I'm, you know, judging a book by its cover, but I think it all seems too good to be true for Sonya. Especially coming so close to winning the Raw Women's Championship. She was the last person eliminated in that match.
Yes, she was the person that Dakota Kai pinned to win the championship in that 5-women elimination match. So far, not having a great time here. You know, kind of getting her ass beat by Sasha Banks.
Well, she spent the early part of the match, and even before the match, getting control. So, Sasha Banks getting things back. There is bankrupt. Not even a 1 count.
Not even a 1 count. Sonya Deville is not ready for this match to be over anytime soon.
Sonya Deville had basically a taste of the Raw Women's Championship, so she definitely wants to get that back, but like I said, Sasha feels robbed, so it's really about who wants it more tonight.
Oh, and Sasha Banks going for the Three Amigos, honoring
Tribute
her
to
idol, Eddie Guerrero.
Good old SmackDown star, Eddie Guerrero. Don't tolerate the cross promotion, but you know, I'll let Sasha do what she wants to do. And a crossbody. And this match is not going to be pretty. It's going to be very physical for obvious reasons.
Oh, what the hell, Sonya Deville? Oh, Sonya Deville with a creative roll up here. Okay,
one count, but not enough.
Yes, only getting a 1 count on Sasha Banks.
Gonna have to do more than that to put away a very
oh my goodness
competitive Sasha.
Sonya Deville has not been able to properly get things back in full gear after the beginning of this match.
Sasha has been in very physical control, which is where she wants to be. She does have her issues with Sonya, especially if that was indeed a controversial finish, not just because of bad officiating, but now Sonya with big kicks and a lariat.
Oh, and just a knee to the face. Sometimes you don't need to use an MMA background, you just gotta knee your opponent in the face.
And this is the move that you could say beat Sasha Banks last time, or was it the ropes? And it beats Sasha Banks again. Sonya Deville, not even close to the ropes this time. A decisive victory for the Pride fighter.
Oh, and I don't think Sonya Deville is done.
She appears not to be. She may have won twice now over Sasha Banks. Once decisively, once not so much. But things are still very personal between these two.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think this
hammering fists down on Sasha. She's not even trying to hit her with any moves or anything.
Yeah, I don't think this is anywhere near over between these two women.
She may just be trying to concuss the boss and, make sure she doesn't have another opportunity for what she feels like is her Raw Women's Championship. So a very dominant ending to that match from Sonya Deville, but now we shall move on. And the second match of tonight, we see two of the top wrestlers on Raw competing for an opportunity to fight next week to earn a singles match with the WWE Champion Cesaro at Extreme Rules. And out first is Kevin Owens.
Yes, he's got some nice tattoos.
He
in this
does.
game. They won't necessarily help him win the match, but they earn him some style points in my eyes.
Definitely. Well, it's going to be a very competitive match, for sure. So, let's get his opponent to the ring. And his opponent is the king, not just of the ring, but the king of strong style, King Shinsuke Nakamura.
It's some really conflicting drip that he's got here, I like the all-white outfit, but that crown, it does not look good.
You are the drip expert, so I will leave that to you, but I would like to view myself as the strong style expert, perhaps. I do watch a lot of New Japan and other Japanese wrestling, and Shinsuke Nakamura is one hard-hitting man. But will that prove enough to defeat Kevin Owens? Let's find out. And we are underway.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin Owens can strike too, right out of the gate, apparently. And now planting Shinsuke on his head.
Oh man, just a roundhouse to the head, but it doesn't even phase Kevin Owens.
And now
and
it's
a
super kick. Didn't know what to call that. But now Kevin Owens,
what the hell was that, Kevin?
Miscalculation. No part of Nakamura to avoid that senton.
Oh my goodness.
And a DDT on the top of Nakamura's head.
Kevin? Okay.
What is he doing?
I have no idea. Should
But allow
Kevin be out
Shinsuke to
here?
get the advantage. Regardless, I don't know. I
Maybe
didn't
that
know
kick
Kevin Owens was such a heavy drinker.
Maybe that kick to the head did more damage than we realized.
Avoids the thrust kick that time. Suplex. Oh, gourd buster, actually.
My goodness. Oh, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens fighting back.
These strikes to the
Shinsuke
head.
falling into the ropes to avoid the thrust kick.
Oh, but it doesn't quite work out the way he put. Kevin! What the hell was that?
Misses with the senton. This time it is Shinsuke who did something to avoid it.
What the hell?
Oh, no, the other side of the ropes are messed up. Thanks, 2K.
My goodness. What the hell is this match?
This has been, something.
What the hell is Kevin Owens doing with these
Typical mid-card match. You know how it is. These matches never go right on Raw.
I don't think anything has gone right on Raw here tonight. You have a cheater win a match, and then whatever the hell this is.
Listen, they might be a little out of it. But what are we to do?
Get your people medical attention. Oh, and King Nakamura reverses whatever Kevin Owens was going for there.
May have been a stunner attempt. You've got to be joking me.
The hell is going on in this match?
Excuse me, what is his finisher?
It's the Kinshasa.
From where? Okay, here we go. And now finally looking for the Kinshasa.
Oh, and he
gets
gets it.
on Kevin Owens. This could be it already.
1,
2, 3.
Oh my
Quite
god.
the entertaining match. But it is King Nakamura who buys his spot in next week's main event.
Oh my god. I think we need to get Kevin Owens some medical attention immediately.
He may be joining Isaiah Swerve Scott at her local medical facility.
Yeah.
But now we shall move on to the main event of Raw. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw, and out first is the man that some may know as Big Daddy Claymore. Drew McIntyre has arrived.
And I see he has Angela with him.
That is, yeah, that's what the sword is called.
Yes.
And he puts it through the stage. No foreign objects allowed in tonight's main event, but the winner will be meeting King Nakamura in next week's main event, with that elusive WWE Championship opportunity on the line. Let's get Drew McIntyre's opponent to the ring. And here is Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine, one of the most dangerous men that you can share the ring with. But Drew McIntyre could have the same thing said about him.
Yeah, that is true, and I'm looking quite forward to seeing the match these two have here tonight. Hopefully it's a bit more hard-hitting than what we've seen on tonight's show.
Bit more competitive, hopefully. So let's get tonight's main event underway. And this match is on. Big strikes from Joe already into a German suplex.
Oh, and a rope
And
break
finally,
for
the referee
Samoa
can
Joe.
see a rope break.
Yeah, I'm quite honestly surprised he was able to see these ropes between these two big men. I don't know how he managed to not see it in the Women's Fatal 4-Way last month, but he can see it in this match.
Bad positioning, perhaps, but that's not what's important here. Drew McIntyre and Samoa Joe both competing for the same opportunity. Only one man can win. And a Oh my god. Showing off the strength. It's not easy to lift a man that size.
No, not at all.
Or any size for that matter. For that long. And again, the strength of Drew McIntyre. Gut wrench powerbomb.
Yeah, just kind of showing off his strength against Samoa Joe. You know, there are very few men that can even lift a man like Samoa Joe, let alone deadlift them off the ground.
Drew McIntyre is very strong. He has all the potential to be a champion, but he'll have to beat Joe tonight. He'll have to beat Nakamura next week. There's some very strong obstacles in his way.
Oh my goodness, another gut wrench to Samoa Joe.
Just dropping him around, throwing him around.
Oh my goodness.
Drew McIntyre means business tonight. And Samoa Joe unloads with a combo of strikes.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, the athleticism of Drew McIntyre to bend like that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, just a headbutt to Samoa Joe, and you know they often say do not headbutt a Samoan, do not headbutt a Scotsman either, apparently.
Very hard head, wasn't exactly a Glasgow kiss, but still very effective. And now another gut wrench powerbomb.
Oh, and Drew McIntyre's calling for Samoa Joe to get up.
Dodges.
Oh my goodness.
Into
the
carry,
god.
throws him to the outside. And we talked about how lifting a man Samoa Joe's size is not easy. Lifting a man the size of Drew McIntyre is not easy either.
No. Oh, it is not.
Oh, right into the corner. And again. Now into the barricade. Joe very controlling on the outside.
Oh, and a boot to the head. The referee had a 4 count here. Samoa Joe sending him back in the ring. I doubt either of these men want this match to end via count out.
Not at all.
Oh, and a slap to the face.
Big body blow from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, and some
counters
elbows to the
power
head
slam
from Samoa
attempt.
Joe.
And now Future Shock
DDT.
But is that all? Drew McIntyre may want something else.
Oh, he's charging up the Claymore. Oh, and
no
he gets
countdown. Claymore. One.
Oh my
god.
Only a 1 count off the Claymore for Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre has to be doubting himself now. Dodges that big boot attempt.
Oh.
A second Claymore out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out
Samoa
for Samoa Joe.
Still kicks out. My god. What is Drew McIntyre going to have to do? He's resorted to just stomping Samoa Joe into the canvas.
Oh my
Throwing
goodness.
lefts now. Throwing rights as well.
And each time just stomping on the gut of Samoa Joe.
And now...
Oh, what the hell
Oh
was
my
it?
god.
Oh, just some knees to the face.
And another knee strike. Looking for it one final time. Samoa Joe has been very resilient so far.
Oh, and a third Claymore. 1,
But
2,
this may be
3.
it. Drew
Third time.
McIntyre has made his way to next week's main event. Third time is indeed the charm.
Oh man, that was quite the hard-hitting match between these two men.
Definitely. It took a lot to put down Samoa Joe. He proved himself as a worthy challenger to any championship, but it's Drew McIntyre who gets the opportunity to make challenging for gold a reality. That is all for this episode, and we'll see you next time.